this 3,000 questions about me book. I've had this for so long because I bought it when I was living in Boston, and I moved from Boston like 4 months ago, and I've used it once, so I just discovered it again, and we are going to be using this one today to ask you some very personal questions. So give me some honest answers, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So let's get started. Maybe I will throw in a few of my answers when I feel like it. A lot of people tell me that they really like when I say some of my answers, so we'll see. But I'm not going to do it for all of them. Alright. Question number 1. Let's start with a would you rather question. Would you rather ride along with a firefighter or a police officer for a day? Yeah, why is that? Question number 2. What is the heaviest thing that you can lift? How much weight can you lift? Okay. I won't ask you to prove it, I'll just believe you. Question number 3. Would you ever consider training for a marathon? If you've done a marathon, then yeah, I guess you would. Okay. My sister-in-law and I, like 3 days ago, we were a little bit drunk, and we decided to train for a marathon together. Mind you, I cannot run a half mile without stopping, so that should be interesting, but I think it would be cool, and I'd like to be able to say that I've run a marathon. Question number 4. As a parent, how strict are you going to be? Or how strict are you? Yeah, that's fair. Question number 5. Are you self-taught at anything? Have you taught yourself something? Alright. Question number 6. We'll do a nice and easy one. What is your favorite hobby? Number 7, definitely more personal. Do you think a person can be born evil? Question number 8. Do you believe in PDA, Question number 9. I think this is a good one. Would you date someone who is in a wheelchair? Question number 10. Who would you rather hang out with for a day? Superman or Batman? Good choice. Number 11. What does your perfect weekend consist of? Okay, what else? Number 12. If you could live anywhere, where would that be? I don't know where I would live. I kind of I like living in the US, but due to recent events, I'm thinking that might not be the best idea, so I don't know. Question number 13. Okay, this is a little deep. Do you think children are a blessing, a burden, or both? Yeah, I can see that. Number 14. Number 14. What is the wildest thing you've ever done? I don't know if I've ever done anything that's wild. Not that wild, at least. Question number 15. What are you a nerd about? Could be nothing, could be everything, could be something specific. What are you a nerd about? If you're watching my videos, you're probably a nerd about something. I'm a nerd about geography, science, specifically genetics, diseases. I love diseases. Okay. Number 16. This is a good one. If you could be trained in any one thing by top professionals, what would you choose? 17. Do you think driverless cars are a good invention? I kind of don't think so. Well, I think they're a good invention, but they just scare me. Like, I just don't trust technology as much as I trust, like, something I can control. I don't know. Number 18. Do you prefer to plan things out in detail or to be more spontaneous? Number 19. Do you prefer living alone or living with someone? These are a lot of like, would you rather, yes or no, which I like those. Yeah, that makes sense. Question number 20. Number 20. Do you sing in the shower? I do not. I don't actually understand why that's a thing. Like, I don't know. Why do people sing in the shower? I don't know. Question number 21. Were you ever really passionate about something but suddenly lost interest? What was it? This perfectly describes my brother. He is someone that like gets super, super into stuff and then doesn't follow through. Like, he went on a run one time and he was like, I'm gonna do Ironmans. Like, I'm buying a bike, I'm gonna do Ironmans. Spoiler alert, he did not. Alright. Number 22. What is your favorite science? Biology, physics, or chemistry? Give me your F, marry, kill. Biology, physics, or chemistry? All I know is that I would kill physics. I hate physics. Question number 23. Have you ever received counseling or therapy, and did it help? Question number 24. Have you ever sued or wanted to sue someone? I've never sued someone, but everyone always tells me that I should sue my dentist because of my wisdom teeth surgery. influenced your life the most? Number 27. Oh, this is funny. Have you ever posted a video on YouTube? And if so, what was the video about? Try to guess my answer. Moving on to question 28. Where is your favorite place to get coffee or tea? Or hot chocolate, or whatever your hot drink of choice is. That sounds like a good one. Number 29. Do you have a most embarrassing moment during gym class in school? We could just say, like, during any class, a most embarrassing moment in school. I don't know if I do. I'm trying to think of, like, an embarrassing moment in school. I know I've had embarrassing ones in, like, gymnastics and stuff. Or specifically in gym class. I don't know. I had a friend. I'll tell my friend's most embarrassing moment. I had a friend and we were in gym class and playing kickball, or yeah, kickball, where you like run to the bases, and the bases were set up like pretty close to the walls, like the corners of the gym, and she ran full speed ahead towards first base, and she made it but could not stop herself in time, and she put both of her hands out to like catch herself against the wall, and she broke both of her arms. Yeah. Okay, number 30. What do you love most about yourself? Alright. Question 31. If you started a business tomorrow, what would it be? Question number 32. What is one thing you have learned first kiss was on the playground in 2nd grade. So, yeah. Number 35, that's a good one. What age would you not want to live past? I think for me that one is more so about like life circumstances and not so much an age. Like, I would not want to live if my brain is not with it, or if I can't do things for myself, or if, like, I'm so old that my children are dying of old age. Like, I wouldn't want to live that long. So, question number 36. What age do you think is too young to get married? That's a fair age. Yep. Number 37. Have you ever donated blood? Number 38. Do you have a birthmark? If so, where is it? I don't think I have any, like, birthmarks, but I have a lot of, like, freckles and stuff. I have this freckle on my, you can't see it, on my wrist. You can't see it. I have a lot of random freckles, but not big birthmarks. Number 39. Do you prefer watching a movie at home or in a theater? Alright. Number 40. Do you have a specific disease that runs in your family that worries you? Number 41. As a kid, were you frightened that there were monsters under the bed? Hell, I'm still frightened there are monsters under the bed. Please tell me that someone's like me and you don't walk too close to your bed unless you've looked under it because you're scared someone's gonna reach out and grab your ankle. It's never even happened to me, but it still is a worry. Number 42. Would you break the law to save a loved one? Number 43. 43. Do you believe in God or a higher power? Question 44. After a long, hard day at work or school, what do you like to do? most? Number 46. This is a good one. Who would you want as your partner on Dancing with the Stars? It's a good one because I'm obsessed with Dancing with the Stars at the moment. Honestly, I'll take Alona as my partner. I love her. Question 47. Have you ever made your own ice cream? Alright. Number 48. Do you prefer your hair longer or shorter? I obviously prefer mine longer. I have a lot of hair. Question 49. What public figure do you disagree with the most? This is a heated one at the moment. Oh my gosh. Especially if you're in the US. Then maybe you have an answer for that. Question number 50. Describe Mondays for you in one word. Okay, solid. Number 51. Has your car ever run out of gas? Question 52. 52. Do you like hosting parties? Yeah. Number 53. 53. Did you ever skip school? And if so, what did you do instead? I think there was only one time that I actually skipped same places all the time, but like a couple days ago, my dad took me to work with him, and we got Starbucks first, and like where you order, the guy behind the thing was like, anything else for you, Hans? My dad's name is Hans, and we were driving away, and I was like, how did he know your name? And he was like, oh, they all know my name here. I was like, I didn't know you got Starbucks every single morning for the past 17 years. Number 57. 57. What is the most important thing to carry with you all the time? Number 58. When you find someone physically attractive, what's the first thing you notice? Right. Number 59. What do you feel is the perfect food for a food fight? I think I'd go with spaghetti. I feel like it would just be really fun to sling spaghetti noodles everywhere. Let's see. Question number 60. Have you ever been on a blind date? Number 61. Do you want your wedding ceremony to be big and elaborate or small and intimate? Number 62. Do you have a crush right now? I won't ask you to tell me who it is. This says, who is it? But I'm not going to ask you. Number 63. When you were a kid, did you ever try to run away from home? Number 64. Describe your sense of humor using one word. Number 67. Do you think stay-at-home parents should be paid a salary? I mean, yeah, but where's that gonna come from? I don't know where that would come from. Number 68. Besides a pickle, what's your favorite thing that's pickled? I really like pickled red onions. Alright. Number 69. What nickname have you been called that you detest? Sorry, but that's a funny one. Number 70. What great mystery do you most want solved? That's a good one. Question number 71. Do you have a friend that you would trust with your life? Number 72. 72. Do you think keeping animals in captivity is wrong? Number 73. Do you think homeschooling is beneficial or harmful? Number 74. Has anything ever come to you in a vision or a dream? 76. What celebrity do you think is overrated? Question number 77. 77. What movie have you cried at? Is there a movie that has made you cry? Number 78. Who knows you better than anyone else? Yeah. Okay. Number 79. Do you have a relationship or friendship that you regret having ended? That's a deep one. Okay. Number 80. What is your favorite game to play on your phone? Mine right now are Bingo and a game called Pikmin Bloom. Go play it if you haven't heard of it. It's really fun and addicting. Alright, question 81. If you had to lose one of your 5 senses, which one would you give up? Yeah. Me too, probably. Number 82. Are you happy with your life at this moment? I would say I'm probably not, but that is okay. It's okay to not be perfectly happy all the time. Number 83. Have you ever worn clothing with the labels and tags still attached? And I'm going to add a follow-up for number 84, and that is, have you ever worn something and then returned it? Question 85. Have you ever tried to prank someone who was sleeping? Has anyone ever approached you thinking you were someone else? Number 90. If you were to remain single for the rest of your life, do you think you could be not exactly what I had in mind, but I think it's a good one, and it's one I can answer. Have you ever used the opposite sex restroom in an emergency? I definitely have. I have many times. Um, I just remember I was at a restaurant. This was maybe a year or two ago, and there were like four of us girls waiting in line for the girls' bathroom, and nobody in line for the men's, of course. And a man comes out of the men's, and he looked at me, or he looked at all of us, and he was like, I won't tell anyone. He was like, just go in there. And so I look at the other girls, and they're all kind of like, I'm not gonna do that. And I was like, oh, I will. So I just went into the men's after that guy. And then there was like another time it was funny because I was at a restaurant with a bunch of people from my work, and my boss is a man. And then my coworker and I are both female, and she was like, oh, I need to go to the bathroom. So she leaves to go to the bathroom at the restaurant, and I was like, oh, I need to go too, but what if it's only like a single bathroom, like one women's, one men's? And my boss was like, just go like you can just wait in line, it's fine. So I go, and it is a single, but the men's one is free. Like, she's in the women's, and I just went in the men's. And so I come out before her and go back to the table, and my boss was like, oh, they had multiple stalls, and I was like, no. So I was like, oh, he probably knows that I was in the men's because I came out before her. But yeah, that was 100 very personal questions. I cannot believe that I don't have any cuts in this video. There are no cuts. So it's very rare that I see over an hour on my filming time. That like I have no cuts. So yeah, I guess there wasn't too bad of background noise. Definitely a little bit, and my cat is now wanting to come in. But other than that, not too bad. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching this video.